Hello, all. My name is Anastasia Michelle. I've been on the awakening journey for about 20 years now, and I have been getting the call very strongly in my spirit to begin creating content to share some of the things that I've learned along the way. For the past few years, especially, I've been connected with the archangels and some of the celestials helping humanity through this ascension process, including the Pleiadians, the Lyrians, and Arcturians. And I feel incredibly blessed to have this spiritual connection and the kind of clairvoyant abilities to perceive how these celestials are assisting us during this time, and also to begin helping others connect with their guides and their own awakening process. And hopefully, some of the things that I've learned along the way will make your path a little bit easier. As things begin to accelerate and we are building a momentum and awareness and awakening and consciousness, that also means that our manifestations will start coming faster, but that also means some certain challenges might also come up faster as well. And so building resilience and having clear practices to bring you through the challenges that are inevitable to help you grow in power are really, really going to be important in the next few years. What looks like chaos on the outside is the breaking down of old structures, which I had a vision about this happening about 5 years ago, and we are in that process right now. And so it's ultimately important for us to keep our center, keep our peace, and keep our focus on what we are creating and what we are letting go of. So, welcome. This video I have called Your Quiet Superpower, and it's something that I speak about a lot and came to me very strongly while I was doing shamanic work with a sacred place. It was a river down in the southeast here, and it started coming up really clear to me that what I was doing with gratitude and these sacred offerings of reciprocity that are part of the shamanic work was a form of prayer. And by connecting with this prayer, we actually begin this co-creative dance with the elements. And that means coming into this dance with the seen and unseen worlds. And we can do that through our intention and our prayer. And this prayer I call our quiet superpower. And I also say when we feel that we have no power, we have the power of prayer, and our prayer has power. As my process has gone with my personal embodiment of the divine feminine, this power of prayer has really been a superpower for me because I can connect in with my intent. I can align it with my soul's intent and the intent of nature. And when I do this and begin that co-creative dance, then I feel I can align with it's the light system, kind of like the light grids and the energy of nature to help push and create the outcomes that are wanted and desired. And so, in especially challenging times, this is super important because we don't want to be focusing on the things that are wrong, because as a creative being, we can be reinforcing these patterns, like if it's something like poverty or whatever is constricting at the moment. You want to focus on the expansion and the possibilities, and there are infinite possibilities, and we just have to align with what is the highest possibility for us at that time. And the prayer can absolutely help us do that. So I'm happy to share that such a simple practice can be so transformative, and it can happen in a way similar to affirmations. And however, we're really wanting to go deeper than that. So I'm in this way we can connect with our angels, our guides, the elementals, Gaia Mother, the Divine Mother, the solar energies to help support our expansion and our growth. And so I can share that for me, I had a very powerful example of this happening one time when I was in a state of despair. I really didn't know what to do next. And there was just a lot of confusion around some things that had happened in my life. And I went down to the river, which was like a special place for me. And I did my offerings and I said a prayer and surrendered. I needed help at that time and I really didn't know any direction to go or what to do. And literally, as I drove away, I parked at a store nearby and got out. And as I got out, I met with somebody who helped me find like a job and different things. And it was just a totally random moment of meeting this person, but it wasn't really random because I was guided to go to that place after I said that prayer. And I was very strongly guided, and that person was also guided, and we were able to sync up. And that synchronicity is something that can happen a lot when we allow ourselves to connect deeper with our intention and less with fear of how things are going to work out, or fear of how they're not going to work out. So I would like to share with you just a very simple prayer to connect with your guides and the angels. And in this way, we call in. You have guardian angels that can help you, and the archangels are always there to assist as well. I've been working quite a lot with Archangel Michael, and he is the archangel of protection and truth, and is certainly supporting the planet a lot right now and recovering our sovereignty. And yeah, so this little prayer is just really simple, and you can create whatever is from your own heart. It can be simple, it can be complex. I've had prayers that were pages long, kind of intentions that I submitted into nature. And I find being in a place of nature can support your prayers. Trees and like places of water flow, like rivers and lakes, they can have this kind of messaging system and can really support you through the elements. And so it can be really profound and beautiful when you start relating with the natural world and allowing that to help guide you. And so this little prayer, I just says, Blessed Divine Mother, Blessed Earth, Blessed Divine Father, Blessed Son, Archangels and guides, I call upon your help and guidance. Align me with your protection, wisdom, and grace, and show me the highest path for my soul. Be it so, be it so, be it so. And if you can hold this, and whatever your true prayer is for, whatever your intention is truly for, if you can hold that and the emotion as if it's already been completed, it's already done, you're in a state of gratitude and openness and trusting, which I know is hard in difficult situations, but if we can open our heart and allow that there's so many possibilities and you have so much support out there that this will absolutely be a powerful practice that you can take with you anywhere. It is your quiet superpower. And I really hope that this was helpful in some way or inspiring. And if you want to connect more with your guides in the ascension process and what the archangels are saying, what Archangel Michael will be coming through, along with some of the other celestials, please stay tuned, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.